Welcome guys, it's time to play a little bit more constructed today. And I've seen an interesting list from Kibler, a priest list, which I wanted to try out. It's basically, in its core it's like the Zealot priest, now we have the deck list, but with a little bit more late game and without the thought steals. So the deck basically got rid of the thought steals, which should make it a little bit faster. But on the other hand, got some cards like Ysera and Mind Control for the late game, which I would like to try at least. So these two go away for sure. The question is, do I want to keep this and hope for a circle at turn 3? I could even coin out this at turn 2, which would be a huge turn 2. But if I get something like, I don't know, a Soul Priest and... if I don't get an... I have to get an Undertaker with this show, especially by having the coin. Yeah, okay. Not too glad about this opening hand, but it seems alright. Playing just one because I could want to draw a card from the Cleric next turn. Do I want to? Could also coin out the Soul Priest next turn. But then I wouldn't have turn 4, so... No, I can... I can't do this because this isn't damaged yet. So, okay. I'll just put everything on the board and see what happens.
Right away.
Okay, so it's probably Mirror Entity. Do I want to give him a Soul Priest? Well, I don't want to give him any of these cards.
Right away.
Especially not if coined out, because I don't have any answers then. I have 5 damage on the board, so I could trade everything into a Soul Priest. Which isn't too bad actually, because if I trade these two in, by having a Soul Priest on the board, it's not that bad. Could also be Duplicate, something like... Okay. Wow.
Hello.
Okay, let's assume it's a Soul Priest, then I deal 10 damage to him. That's okay, basically. Wow. Just got a circle. Doesn't change too much.
Embrace the void.
It's not Mirror Entity. Oh, that's surprising. It's also not Vaporize.
Right away.
I could deal an additional 10 damage by using the circle now. I could put him down to 8, but I don't think I can burst him down from there. Especially if one of the secrets is Ice Block or Counterspell. So I would have had to use the coin before that. So maybe one is a setup for a Duplicate, so he gets like 2 Sludge Belchers. And the other one... Yeah. Speaking of Sludge Belchers. And the other one, I just don't know. Okay, let's see if it's Duplicate and if it... Well, I can't deal the 10 damage here. Trade both in. It's not Mirror Entity, so it's not too bad to play my own Sludge Belcher after that. Could also just heal his face, but... Okay, so the second one was the Duplicate. So the second one might even be Counterspell.
Feel my pain. Right away.
I want to play a Blade Master. He doesn't have the coin, so he could play Blizzard. Yeah, I'll just play it, because I won't have too much time. If I want to rush him down, I won't have too much time to not do it. Wow. Hi there, Molten Giant. I have like 4 damage. Missing 3.
I must consider.
You could kill this by using the circle, by killing everything else.
Feel my pain.
Oh yeah. It's not counterspell. So even if he flame strikes now, it's not that bad. It's somewhat bad, but not that bad. Okay, he has to kill this. It's okay. Oh. It is that bad. Especially because he has a second giant, and I don't draw into my Shadow Death. So that's definitely a nice plan.
We have many secrets.
How can he have so many cards and secret? Yeah, thank you, Kibler, Shadow Priests. There's not much I can do, right? Can just Holy Nova this? I'm not feeling that much under pressure though, but
I wonder.
could wait for like my Mind Control or my Shadow Death to show up finally sometime. Could play Dark Cultist Holy Nova. If this is... I would like to play the Circle to bail out a possible counterspell,
Consider.
but, well... then this would go up. Okay. Yeah, of course.
The dam stand ready.
It's got perfect answers. It happens sometimes.
What to do? What to do?
Wow, he's so low and I couldn't benefit from it. That's sad. But I couldn't play around these secrets in a better way. Yeah, I could have... Well... I could have played this to play around Mirror Entity and then just hope that it's counterspell and use the circle.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect cards. Okay, so there's my last hope, I believe, right? Can do this, this, and this. And then it gets killed. Or killed. I could steal it. At least something that I could steal now.
I have no time for games. Someday I'll be just like
Where's my Sylvanas? Well, okay, let's see.
Let me change your mind.
Bring out your dead.
Okay, he ran out of cards, so didn't seem to play some Deathrattle secret deck, so probably I won't be able to steal something like Harvest Golem. He probably just runs this into the ad and then Fire Blasts his own Sylvanas. And I hope that he gets this so I can steal it back. I don't know. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's probably Mirror Entity now. Yeah, maybe.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh. I'm facing 9 damage, so I'm dead over 2 turns. And this card. If I play this Shadow Priest, he runs his Sylvanas into that, gets my Loot Hoarder. And leaves me with nothing. Well, that's a scenario where something like Ysera is very nice and a very good addition, or even a Mind Control to get this, but doesn't seem like... never mind. Okay. Sylvanas. I'm at 5 next turn, right? So I have to get the Mind Control. Or something. No. Okay.
I have no time for games.
Not much I can do at this point. If he has another Polymorph, he wins. If he has Fireball, he wins. If he... Okay. Okay, it does have to hit the Sylvanas. Come on, Sylvanas! They always do this to me. The Rags. Oh, gold Mind Control. It's hard. Like, I feel like all the hostile Ragnaroses are so much against me. I don't know why. And I didn't draw my own Sylvanas or Ysera or Mind Control or Cairn.
Watch your back.
Like, my whole late game didn't show up in the whole game. Yeah, right. That's what you want to see, especially against a rogue. No early game. Okay. Just have to rely on my top decks now. I tossed my 4s, 5s and 6s away and got 6 5s and 6s again. That's, maybe it's not a good evening to play. I don't know. The fortune just left me at the altar.
I wonder.
Ha, this guy's
Wow. That's aggressive. Oh yeah, that's what I need, a circle of healing, of course. I mean, what?
My eyes are open.
Get your minions on the board, that's okay. Yeah, I need an Undertaker, right?
Bring out your dead.
Wow. This is more than annoying. At least I can follow up with some sludge vultures, but I think this won't help me now. Orkanai might be something. Wow, spending a lot of resources on this one. Kinda low on cards. Kinda. Orkanai? Orkanai? Okay. Karen is probably too slow. Even this is too slow. Yeah, next turn you can just play Viscerate on the first one. Yeah, that's what I need. More early game.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Wow. Wow. I didn't draw any of my early game. Like, one Noshai Cleric and one Undertaker. That's it. From like 20 cards. Not even a Shadow Madness, which would do at least something on this board. Wow. So if I place the Sludge Belcher just to the board, well, so sad. Would need a Holy Fire or something to get this back. The only thing that would be more annoying than these two cards were two Cabal Shadow Priests, because he I won't see any targets to use it on. And I don't have any more taunts left. So I can't even play something with the one Defender of Argus, even if I play it. Just because I can't play any of these cards together with it. Because I just have 6+ cards.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that took him a long time now. Yeah, okay, that's... was kind of tricky to figure out. You didn't even need the prep there, so... Wow. Yeah, there are games that can't be won, so don't have to bother with this one. Maybe I get a little bit more lucky this time.
I must protect the
Oh, this looks a little bit better.
Light shall bring victory.
So just give me a curve. Not quite. Loot Hoarder, Cleric, Dark Cultist, something like this. Maybe Cleric would have been better. Not much. Not by much.
Is someone injured?
Good for him that he got this one. Now he can just hit. I mean, I think the only druids that run Zombie Chow are Ramp Druids, and they only run like 1 or 2 copies of them and no other 1-drops. It's pretty lucky to get one in the opening hand, I believe. At least I will draw a card. Yeah, I will. On the other hand, playing the Dark Cult is also pretty strong.
Right away.
Doesn't seem... Well, that's a curve this time, so I won't complain. Okay. Defender. 2/5. Puts this down to 1. That clears the board. And I can follow up with a Sludge Belcher. Yeah, seems okay.
My shield for
Right away.
So if he wants to clear this, he needs Hero Power, spends 2 mana. If he wants to clear this, he needs Wrath. So he could clear both with all his mana. He could also, I don't know, swipe this, also for 2 mana. But I still have the board. Oh man, I get spammed with mails from one... Well, how do you say?
What to do?
One mail distributor went rogue, so something like this. Is now spamming emails. Oh, Wild Growth. Seems a little bit scary for the next turns, but at least not for this one. Circle would be huge. Yeah, then I'll do this one. I hope for another 2-drop or something, or 1-drop. But
Right away.
this part isn't too bad either, so it's basically okay.
I have no time for games.
Don't have silence in here. So. Okay, I could hit it. And whatever he steals, I can either steal it back and heal it back up, heal my board back up, and yeah, okay, that seems nice. Or I can just kill it. Seems like a good trade for him.
Right away.
Yeah.
Let me change your mind.
Well played.
to the bridge. Quickly, thank you.
Was a good way to play around the Sylvanas, I believe. Okay, but now I won my Shadow or Death. I mean, I've drawn so many cards. Where is it? Has to be somewhere. Okay, that's 8, that's 10. I could trade like everything in. Do I want this?
I must consider.
He might run the Black Knight or something. Could also just go full Northshire. How much? 5, 6. Okay, I could heal it to 6. Would be at least a little bit annoying. He might faceless it. That's a little bit of a concern. So maybe just Arcanine and hit it for 8. That leaves my board very vulnerable. No, not that vulnerable to swipe. Somewhat, but not that bad. Okay, so what do I play with it? Dark Cultist? No, I can't. I can just play the cleric with it.
Someone injured? Obey.
So double swipe would be somewhat bad. On this and on this, and leaves me with a 2-1 and a 1-1. Well, of course, the second Ancient would also be bad. Now I think I want to start drawing into the late game editions. I think Ysera and the Mind Control might do very well in the following turns. Wow. Okay, so... probably wants to clear this off. Okay. Zombie Chow is pretty good with one Arcanine on the field and one in my hand. Yeah, and just heal him then, right?
I must
Or play the Dark Cultist together with Sludge Belcher. Yeah. You might play a lot of scary stuff later. Or can I kill him next turn? I mean, that's 5, that's 6, that's 8. Then he's at 9, I can deal another 5. Yeah, okay, let's try this.
Right away.
Just have to get like 2 more damage in. If these two stay around.
Who dares to play?
I think he's dead. Here, yeah.
into the breach. Well played.
Well played.
Okay, this worked out quite well.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch your step.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, this could be something. Since I don't have a turn 2 or another 1-drop. What? Okay. That's interesting. I'll just wait and play these two together, and now I have a 3-drop to follow it up. In the that's the problem with the late game editions. They just sometimes they show up too early. Okay, he could kill it with Coin Deadly Poison or Backstab. What is he? Is this? What is this deck?
The damned stand ready.
What rogue deck plays Zombie Chow? Is this a try to make a new Tempo Rogue version? Could be. I like the idea. It seems to work. Oh, okay. I thought he would play something for 2. Something like Defias Ringleader. This would give the whole game a huge swing. I have to play this, because this just dies to the poison. And I don't have any follow-ups. So just have to do this. Maybe it dies, so I can play this one as a 3... As a 3... as a 4-5 next turn. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. The telephone. Be right back.
I wonder.
To be honest, that's not a call that I want to answer right now. Okay. Basic problem is I can't kill this. Or I could. I could heal it and get my 4-7 out. Don't think that's... If he has Blade Flurry, I'll just lose instantaneously. I don't want to give up a minion on the board that I could establish. Okay, I'll just risk it. I still have a second for 7 that could come out next turn.
I got the best deals.
Okay, it's Miracle. It's just Miracle with more board presence, it seems like. Now it's prep into Blade Flurry and I hit myself. Wow. He won't let this live, so I don't have to hope for my circle here. Pretty sad, but yeah. Can't even heal something. Rogues are always a tough matchup for priests, especially with this deck. Especially the Miracle Rogue. Too sad. Would have really liked to see a new version of a Tempo Rogue. I'm not so excited about a new version of Miracle though. Thalnos Prep, Blade Flurry. Nightmare. Oh, he doesn't even need. Come on. Yay! My only target to steal in this deck.
Let me change your mind.
Your turn to bleed.
I'll just deny him the card draw there. And get some value from this one, at least. Could have also done Holy Nova to clear it and to heal. Yeah, might have done that. I don't know. At least I get a card.
This guy's toast.
Huh. Too bad that the spell damage is gone. Now he...
Yeah, beat it.
This guy is so confusing. I won't see a target for this one too. But now I want to Holy Nova. Next turn I may be able to drop the Ysera, which could give this game another swing. That's why I like... I've seen a version of the Deathrattle Priest with Kel'Thuzad, and I think, like, in the last Druid game it would have been amazing because I had a board. But in these kind of games, where I get cleared all the time... Wow, this is hybrid rogue or something. In these kind of games, Ysera is definitely the best choice because... she's hard to clear, and even if she's cleared, she has done something, and even on an empty board it's nice. I mean, Ragnaros wouldn't have had... Okay. I lose anyways, but... maybe not, actually. I could mind control this, and that's pretty tempting, but I'm facing 6 damage, so... If I mind control this, I can't do anything else. I probably just end up Shadowword Death, using Shadowword Death on this. I could, facing 3 damage actually, but he didn't. He just played 1 Eviscerate and no Leroy stuff things. So could also play the Arcanine. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. This out of the way. These 2 on the board, and myself healed, and maybe we can get something later on. Second Emerald Drake. Wow. Okay. This is kind of promising. Especially because he used his sab. But I think I should really heal myself. Like each turn. I don't know, maybe he doesn't run Leroy Shadow Step. Maybe it's a post-nerf variation that he tries to make work. I don't know. Wow! What? How did I win this? I mean, what was the win condition here? Was it Alexstrasza and hit? I mean... Doesn't seem right. Would have expected him to run some kind of burst. I mean, he also had like 1 Eviscerate left for my phase, and he just played 1 Auctioneer, so... Don't really get what just happened, to be honest.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, maybe I want to keep this. On the other hand, I also want some early game, but... Is this the same guy from before? I don't know. Well, at least I can play Dark Cultist into Dark Cultist, which is kind of a strong play. If it's the Strifecrow Druid, I will have some targets for the madness here. Hard to say. No. Luthor is too slow. I mean, if he innovates out something like Druid of the Claw, I just need some answers. And it just dies to the hero power. Okay, it's probably Strifecrow Druid. Wow. This hand will get amazing if I can pick up an injured Blade Master, and maybe a Cleric. And I'm glad that I took this one, so... This board looks a lot more threatening than a loot hoarder and this one would have.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, maybe it's hard to say what it is, but this one, wow, I'm really sad that he didn't reveal this. Would have been very nice.
Mind if I roll
He gets a free trade, but he would get it anyways. Wow. This innovated Sunwalker. Huge. The wrong guy. Okay. Maybe play something small that I can use the Shadow Manners on. Well, at least I have a Sludge Belcher. I don't know. Can just swipe it and hit this and leave me with an empty board. I don't know. Okay. And this will be able to kill my Sludge Belcher alone next turn. Injured Blade Master. Cleric for 7. 5. It's hard to say. This one will be a 5-3, trades evenly with this. This one will be a 4-4 after it hit this one. Then he has 6 mana. If I do this... yeah. It's not even on curve, but I think I have to.
Is someone injured?
Oh, and I healed this one. Forgot about this, but it at least draw me a card, so it's kind of fine. Hi, you Sarah. We'll see. Didn't make too much sense with the shield there, but it doesn't get killed by this one now. Wow, the shade is actually pretty amazing.
Truth is my shield.
You just place targets that I can't use the Shadow Manners on and that can't be stolen by a possible Shadow Priest. It's annoying, to say the least. And maybe I can utilize Ysera later. We'll see. Oh, it's getting dark early again. Or do I just clear? Can I even clear? I can clear this one. Could also clear this one. This one would be a...
I wonder.
No, I could leave him with a 4-2 taunt. And me with a 3-1. That's probably the most that I can get here.
Must consider.
The best improvement of the board that I can get.
Embrace the
Your turn to bleed!
I was about to ask if there is a Sylvanas in this deck. But I've seen it in the Miracle matchup. Okay, now I want my Holy Nova, please. Oh boy, okay. I won't get a better Holy Nova, probably. It's a 2-for-1, and this one doesn't grow, and this one can't kill anything off, and this one draws me a card. It's fine. And I can stall him with these two, probably. Well, he might have a Black Knight, but I might be able to stall him until Ysera comes out. This might work. Wow, just another strong minion. Okay. I should have done this before then, right?
Hey, give me that.
Won't have changed anything. I'm still waiting for these low attack minions, but it seems like he doesn't have any. Would be fun if he draws into his zombie chow and I can hit him with the Orkanai or something. But we'll see. At least this dies to this now. I didn't think about this because I was like, I can't clear it anyways, so just leave it open. But still haven't drawn my Shadow Word Death yet or something. So if he comes up with Engine of War, would be somewhat annoying. Maybe Keeper would be nice. Well, anything below...
Take heart.
That's not nice.
Earth Mother is here.
But at least it's somewhat slow. So I can play you, Sarah. You should have a hard time to deal with it. I used both circles. Yeah. Okay.
I dream in the world.
Not too great. I always get the minions from you, Sarah, it seems like. Maybe he plays combo now, just to kill her. Maybe keep her.
Safeguard
Okay.
the land.
But that's still a 412 body. That's not too bad. Interesting. He has so many cards, I wonder if they suck so much. Okay, so I play the Shadow Priest for sure, to get some value. Oh wow, that's great. If Engine of War or something is coming up. So, what do I play with it? I have 4 mana. Probably just hit this, heal, I have 2, which does basically nothing. Okay.
Let me change your mind.
So I'll just play this and kill the first form here.
The earth are upon us.
Wow. A cleric and a circle for this part.
What to do?
Oh, I stole a golden one. Nice. Swipe. Wrath. I was about to say Thalnos is a really good Shadow Madness target now because it kills this one and draws me a card. Maybe it still is. Oh, an Undertaker, finally. Hit. Yeah.
Consider.
Seems good. And play the Sludge Belcher and the Undertaker to develop my board. And draw a card. That's pretty nice. Okay.
I'm game.
These are basically free cards, so don't have to matter too doesn't matter too much. Yeah.
Obey.
Okay. I won't see too many targets.
Well played.
Thank you.
And this one.
Bring out your dead.
Glad to see this. Somehow. Somewhat. I don't know. And a Sylvanas. Oh wow. Okay, I have 8 cards. One of this is the mind control, which is kinda bad, but I think I want to sacrifice my Sylvanas here just to get this one. I mean, I can destroy it or get it. That's the deal, right? Okay.
I have no time for games. Obey.
Feel nature's
I can see.
Well played.
Wow. These Druid games were fun. Okay, so what does the statistics say? Statistics say 50%. Okay. So let's do one more. Okay, so what were my games actually? Yeah. Huh? How does it save? No, it's 60%, right? Okay. So I lost the 2 unfortunate games versus the low health mage and my bad curved rogue. After that I won against 2 druids and the strange Murker rogue deck that I should have lost probably. No need to keep this, no. Just throw everything back and hope for something better.
Is someone injured?
It seems like I can't manage to draw into a curve. But that's not... Okay.
Right away.
Okay, so now it might be threatening enough with Blade Master and Circle. Pretty nice. Too bad that I can't draw a second card from it, but the first 7 is scary enough probably. Even though I have no follow-up for turn 4, but maybe I'll find one. Seems a little bit wasted, but I don't want him. Don't want him to Houndmaster it next turn, and I also don't want him to kill command this, and yeah, something like this, basically. Okay, so now I'm getting into my... Wow. The web spinner was like 1 damage, deal 3 damage to this, and heal him for 8. No. Okay. Do I play Kern? Do I play Sylvanas? Do I hit this? I could hit Holy Nova, heal both, get some cards, and I would play around Unleash at least a little bit. Doesn't change too much at the moment. Would have liked to see this instead of the shield, but now it's gone. So. Might be a little bit wasteful, especially because he might come up with Unleash or something. I don't know, but this board is really strong at the moment. might work out now. Wow. His only play was Leper Gnome shoot at turn 6. So I might run a very aggressive deck. And just wait for an Unleash. But I'll draw 3 cards also, so it's not that much of a problem. No, 2 cards. Could do 7 damage, put him down to 20.
Is someone injured?
This could be at 9. Okay.
Your turn to bleed.
Not too quickly.
Okay, so now I think I got all the tools that I need. Because if he plays a buzzard, I can steal it, and these two are very resilient, even if he has Hunter's Marks. So maybe that's right. And maybe he doesn't even have a combo. Oh, okay, never mind, they always have it. Well, I have a lot of good Hunter's Mark targets, like this one, and this one. Okay, so it's of course getting on the taunt, that's why I boosted this one earlier. The Sludge Belcher still kills 3 hounds, which is kinda nice. Okay, so this is Freezing Trap, right? That means that I don't want to steal the Buzzard, but I want to steal the Hound. So it gets trapped. Because no other trap makes sense here, especially because he attacked. So I'll get the Hound, hit this one, and then can hit it with this one, and everything's good.
Must consider.
Let me change your mind.
Yeah. And I have a 3/3 charge.
Thank you.
Your turn to bleed.
I'll just heal myself. Or do I? Didn't draw too many cards. I'll probably just play the Defender next turn. So I will have access to 5 mana, which is also an heal. Okay. It's okay. Defender on these two, especially with one Hunter's Mark gone, should be really strong. Okay. Oh, I'll get a... That's nice. I'll take this. I'll get a Beast and hit this, get a 2/4/1, hit this one. Okay, fine.
My shield for Argus.
What should I use? This one will return, so this one is... Tomb is lethal? 9? No.
Your turn to bleed.
This went really my way. Second Houndmaster? Oh.
Well played.
Oh wow.
My apologies.
Okay. Almost victory. This deck also kinda works. And I like the late game edition of Ysera. Which I recently got off a pack, so I was also curious to try it out. I'm not so sure about the Mind Control, but it's just 1 card, which is kind of a dead card, like, for a long time. But I think it might work, especially because of other matchup like Control Warrior. If someone plays Ragnaros or in the Mage game, would have been nice. At some point. I got too far behind at a certain point, but it would have been nice nevertheless. So I think it works out quite fine. So win percentage of this evening is... what does my tracker say? It's 67%. That's okay. Okay, so thanks for watching everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. And no, I have to thank more guys. Sorry about that. So thanks to Jan Wittenberger, probably German. Sounds a little bit. Scott Smith, Rocky Timuv, some Russian guy that is written in Kyrillish or Kirill. I can't read it. Sorry. Edwin T, Hero, and Matthew Sullivan for subscribing on YouTube, as well as to Distortion and Synchro123 for following me on Twitch. Thanks to all of you guys, and I hope you and all the others enjoyed this video, and I hopefully see you around next time. Bye bye.